Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see a top-5 team in this conference, the Texas Longhorns, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Pressure is coming. And he just throws it away. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Past the 25. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. Throwing again on second and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Receiver hauls it in. Nobody in the neighborhood.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
The Sun Devils pick up enough to get a first down there. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Well, the last time these teams met, it was one of the best playoff games we've ever seen. Texas comes in favored. Arizona State scrapped and clawed, seemingly had control of the game before the Longhorns eventually survived in double OT.
So many emotions going back and forth. At first, it looked like, okay, Texas is the better team. Early, okay, they're going to blow them out. And then it's like, what's going on with Arizona State? Not just Scatterby running the football, but quarterback play was outstanding. Athletic ability was outstanding. They looked like they were the better team. But Texas, being a championship caliber program, they found a way to keep it competitive, got down into the trenches late, big conversion on 4th and 13 to get it into overtime, and then found a way. found a way to win that football game. Can't wait to see how this one goes.
And the Sun Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
42, Spider. Spider.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Now they'll run it on the toss. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Now it's 2nd down here. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
The 8th play of this opening drive, it's 3rd and short. Quick throw, it's an RPO caught on the left side. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Receiver in motion now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. To the air. It's Levitt. Throwing for his running back. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Arizona State. A horrible field position to start the drive, but they just march right down the field and get points.
Curtis, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On the carry, he's heading left. Moves the ball up to the 30. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Dropping back. It's Manning. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. They'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Play action here on first down. Makes the grab. It's Udo. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
A completion makes it second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got his man wide open. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking right, this one caught. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
And the Sun Devils look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Screen to the wide receiver. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Who's going to lose yards? The defense makes a play to end the first.
Arizona State 7, Texas 0.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Levitt. Pass caught, can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll swap the ball at the 2.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down?
So here we go, 3rd and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. That is a huge sack, pushed way back now on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Udo. And they've got him.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
The field goal's good. There's a flag down. If it's on the defense, wouldn't be enough for 1st down yardage. You figure they'll take the 3 points. The Sun Devils come to the line with 1st and goal. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. The nice interception negated by the pass interference call on the defense. That stings. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, ASU.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is complete to a wide open receiver.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. 1st down, looking for more now. He's in the clear. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but just no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
They decide to throw the football down inside the 5-yard line, and the defense is there to keep him short of the end zone. Good job and great execution by the defense.
A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Moves out of the pocket. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. Fourth and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
It's fourth and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. We're going for it. Scanning the field. It's Manning. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Dropping back. It's Levitt. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab made by the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2.
Let's go.
Can he get there on the ground? He's team's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
He's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. He hands it off from the gun. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking to scramble. Putting toward the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And the extra point was up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Look out, room to run here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. To So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. QB decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. One more play before they head to the locker room. Dropping back. It's Levitt. On the move now. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there at what will be the final play of the quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Sun Devils will kick this away to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback on the start of the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of a play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. The ball to the ground. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
And back comes the Arizona State offense out of the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll run out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To throw, it's Levitt. Looking to scramble. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The pocket breaking down. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. And the Sun Devils will have to kick this away. Hunter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. We'll see what he can do with the return. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Runner takes off to his right. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. The defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Receivers are bunched together. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to pass. It's Levitt. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And here he goes. Breaks into the clear. The 30. The 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Sun Devils. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped with the 18, returning trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He can be the quarterback safety blanket.
Second down after that short completion. They'll run it to the right side. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Running back grabs it on a screen and bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. On the run here. Lets it go. Accurate throw. Catch made right near the sideline. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Players are down the right side. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Back to pass. It's Levitt. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back has it on a screen now. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. An important third down attempt for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it again. He lets it rip. Oh, what a grab. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. second down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion sets up a second down.
Green 25.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. Loose football. The defense scoops it up.
Boy, when you're running your quote-unquote form in an offense, it's a combination of working the clock and getting productive yards. They were doing that. And then to end it with a fumble just ruins that opportunity. Now you give your opponent a chance to not just get the recovery, but a chance to go down and win the game.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. To throw, it's Manning. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He's going to try to return the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
On the set. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Levitt. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Sun Devils look to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away. So second down after the incompletion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Caught over the middle. It's Udo. Now here he goes. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's third and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
First and goal. The offense with an opportunity for a go-ahead score here in the final minutes. Moves out of the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6.
Here we go.
Looking to chuck it again. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. They jump on top now here in the 4th. See if they can convert the point after. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Back to throw. It's Manning. The pass is intercepted. Touchdown, ASU. Pick 6 could be a game changer. And the interception taken to the house, a Pick 6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a Pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to scramble. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Chewing clock with the running game. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And now the handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line.
That's a 50-50 ball. Who wants it more? He's able to go up and go over top of the defender to make the catch, come down, and pick up some more yards.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass is incomplete, just across the goal line.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Caught. Completion. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Longhorns line it up with 1st and goal. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Touchdown, Texas. This offense really clicking.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Now with no time left in this blowout loss, the PAT. It's a fake. Can they score on this? And he's brought down short of the goal line. The defense all over that attempted fake. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't